How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla. Welcome back to Yume and the Pulsating Mass. Now, you remember in the last episode we got the shit kicked out of us by the Black Prophet? We're not going back there yet. I haven't even regained all the stuff that I'd lost during that episode. We will come back to it another time, but for now we're going to keep looking because I don't think that is going to hold one of the orbs, to be honest. I don't think that's going to be it. I don't know where else to look. Jimmy! Did you come all the way back here to visit little old me? Sure. Oh, what a sweetheart. Actually, I have a favour to ask. I bake very special muffins for everyone in Smile. I could use a big, strong boy like you to help me deliver them. Will you help me? I knew I could count on you. Just talk with everyone in town, and I'll give them their surprise. Talk with everyone in town. Got it. Welcome to Mrs. Robin's automated shop. I guess you don't count because you're automated. Talk with everyone in town? There's nobody in town. Hang on, is this a... Well, that's gonna make it confusing to begin with. Why is your house laid out like this? Christ. Can you have a simpler house? There's nobody here anyway. Wasting my time. Hi, Mom. Cordelia Rose Mouse. Why are you hanging around with this Jimmy character? You know how I feel about him. Oh, whatever, Mom. Jimmy's a sweetheart. He's helping me out today. Being a very useful basket carrier at the moment. And if you ask, really nicely, maybe you can have a treat. I don't care if he's carrying a basket filled with my favorite thing in the world, which is apple cinnamon muffins. I'm not interested, not one bit. You're impossible. It just so happens that I baked an apple cinnamon muffin just for you, but you're not getting it until you give Jimmy an apology. No. You're lucky you raised me to be such a sweet little mouse. Here's your apple cinnamon muffin. But it's not coming with any extra love. It does taste good, but a little extra love would really make the difference. Fine, you can have a little extra love. I love you, Mum. Thank you, dear. I love you too. Jimmy? He's a dick, man. Hi, Sonny. I baked a muffin for you. It smells delicious. What flavor is it? Well, I couldn't remember if you like strawberries or blueberries more, so I put them both in there. And then I thought, maybe raspberries are your favorite, so I put those in too. And well, long story short, there are 14 other berries in there. Kinda forgot the whole list. Cordelia, must have taken you forever to find all those berries. You don't have to go through so much trouble for me. Are you kidding me? There's no trouble at all. I mean, what else is there to do here? So how does it taste? Oh, Oh no, is that bad? It's not bad, but my tongue's just a little confused. It's quite nice, really. Great. Oh, let's remember to make a whole batch of them for your birthday. Great. I'm really looking forward to it. That's my room, you're not allowed in there. Fine, be that way. Nobody staying here today? Empty. Place is empty. Look at that gnarly old tree, man. How many more people are there in town? Doesn't look like very many. Oh, we got a boot. Let's jump in the old boot. Oh, hey, it's you. Hello, what's that? My brother is living on the streets now. Oh dear, I was afraid of this sort of thing happening. He can never hold a steady job, not marvelous enough, he'd say. Well, that's silly. The secret to being a successful adult is responsibleness. Everybody knows that. I know he never listens, but it's about time I have a talk with my brother. First things first, though. We need to get him off the street. Do you mind taking me to him? I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's sitting by a dumpster somewhere. I remember that. Hi, Beatrice. I baked a muffin for you. Aha! Bran, my favorite. A little extra fiber is just what the body needs for a healthy, responsible day. And pooping. I'm glad you like it. I made an extra in case Mr. Grass comes back. Fat chance that'll happen. Mr. Grass is so busy opening up new branches that I doubt he'll come back to this podunk town anytime soon. He hasn't even called. Not that I would care. Well, I killed him. I respect him as a professional, is all. Well, in that case, you can have this too. Sweet! Double bran muffins! I'm gonna be extra responsible today. Like it. I'm gonna be extra responsible. Hello. Hi, Mrs. Mo. I baked a muffin for you. Oh? Trying to watch my figure lately? Oh, please, Mrs. Mo. I went through all the trouble of making this just for you. It's a special grub and earthworm muffin. Well, I suppose I could indulge a little. Oh, Cordelia, this is just lovely. It's Jimmy. It's really sweet of Cordelia to make this for me, but do you see what's wrong here, right? That's right. That muffin was way too small. Just a bite. I guess that's what you should expect when a tiny mouse bakes something for you. It really just made me hungrier, though. Oh, it's really killing me. I'm glad you liked it. You've been looking very svelte lately. I'm sure a certain busy beaver's been noticing. Oh my. That's everyone in town. I still have a few muffins left, though. Can you take me to Unbreakable Bridge? Mr. Beaver's been working there, and I baked a muffin just for him. Sure. And then we gotta find Mr. Marvelous. There we go, we're finding things to do, even though I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. At least we're finding things to do. That's the most important thing. Hi, Mr. Beaver. I baked a muffin for you. Did you need some work done? I could add another 8 stories to your mum's inn if you need me to. No, we're good. Smile doesn't get that many visitors anyway. Then why are you giving me this tiny muffin? Oh, just because. It's coffee flavored. This is the nicest thing that's ever happened in the history of everything. I'm feeling really pumped now. I mean it. I'm gonna get back to Smile and work on some plans. Big plans. The nicest thing that's ever happened ever? You know, Jimmy, I still have a lot of muffins left. I made a birdseed one for Mrs. Robin, and I even made a really fancy one for Mr. Marvelous. I accidentally dropped it in the pond though, so it's kinda soggy. But I guess they all left Smile. Everyone's leaving Smile. Who can blame them? There's not much to do or people to see. You know why I baked all these muffins? It wasn't just to be nice. It was because I'm bored. It's made it seem like I was nice so that people would like me more. Does that make me a bad person? No. Thanks, Jimmy. I wish I could be the kind of person who did the right thing just because it was the right thing to do, but that's not me at all. I want to be pretty and cute so everyone will love me, and I hate Smile. It's so boring and stupid. Sometimes I think of Timothy and imagine what kind of exciting things he's seeing. Why can't I be brave like him? I'm so timid that I dragged you around with me just because I knew I'd have to come out here, and this is my first time leaving Smile. Pretty lame, huh? Now I see how safe it is outside. Jimmy, I think I'm going to hang out here for a while. I just need to think about things, don't worry. I'll be able to make it home before night. Oh, before I forget, I put a banana nut muffin for Timothy. It's his favourite. Can you give it to him? You don't have to say it's from me. Yeah, it's better if you don't. Hey, it's a tiny muffin. Where the hell's... I don't even know where Timothy is. Ah, we'll find him. We're gonna find Timothy and we're gonna find Mr. Marvelous now. What's over here? I got to know. Who are you? Mr. Cat. Hey, Mr. Cat. Did I come all the way here for nothing? Are you serious? I'm gonna shake the crap out of you. It's on now, bitch! Mr. Cat traces his claw along your arm. Let him go. Fine, be that way. An asshole. Dick. Alright, let's go. We gotta go find Mr. Marvelous and we gotta go find Timothy. And I guess Mr. Beaver's doing something at Smile, so maybe we can check on him too. Let's just check, see if Mr. Beaver's here. Does Mr. Beaver live here with her? With Mrs. Mole? Mrs. Mole's gone. Alright, what's happening in here then? Not much. Where's Mrs. Mole then? Is she with Mr. Beaver? Alright, who cares? Who cares? We'll come back. We'll come back another time. Right now we gotta go find Mr. Marvelous, who I think I know where Mr. Marvelous is. Timmy though, not so much. Get it confused. I can't help it. I'm not so smart. There he is. Thanks for visiting in-game, Jimmy, but you could be doing much more marvelous things like taking a nap or mowing the lawn. Don't worry about a worthless frog like me. Now hold on. That kind of talk doesn't sound anything like the brother I know. Henry, shouldn't you be on a marvelous adventure? There's nothing marvelous about adventuring. It's just a job I had. That's your problem. You care too much about standing out. The important thing is just working hard at what you do. One day, maybe you can settle down with a nice family and a steady paycheck. That's a life well lived. Family, huh? You give me a lot to think about, brother. You're right. Family is important. I need to stop being so down on myself and go on a marvelous adventure with you. What? That was not what I was getting at. I mean, I'm glad your spirits are picking up, but I'm not really an adventurer anymore. How modest. That's Henry for you. I'm sorry you had to see me like that, Jimmy, but I guess everyone gets down in the dumps sometimes, even someone as marvelous as me. Come on, Henry. A life of adventure awaits us. Who knows where we end up next? I'm sorry, Henry. Family, what a marvelous thing. You know how he is. I didn't think I could stop this even if I tried. I'll look after him for a while, at least until he gets back on his feet. Now he's gonna find Timothy. Which I have no idea where Timothy is at all. I think last time I saw him he was at the Information Guy Forest. Pretty sure I saw him there. Is that this one? Yeah, this one. There he is. Hi, Jimmy. What's that? You've got a gift for me? Well, lay it on me, buddy. Jimmy gives Timothy the tiny muffin. Thanks, Jimmy. I'm so psyched. I'm gonna eat this right now. This is pretty stale, bud. But hey, it's the thought that counts. I don't know how you knew that banana nut was my favorite, but that was pretty cool. You even made just the right size for a little mouse like me. Cordelia baked this, didn't she? She's always doing stuff like that for me. It's pretty nice having something like this every once in a while. It reminds me of home. Being on an adventure is pretty cool. You get to see new things and make new friends, but if I'm being honest, sometimes I miss home. It's nice to take a moment and think back and remember my cozy little room and my cozy little town every once in a while. It's nice to think about my sisters too, and my mum, even though she's a real jerk sometimes. I can't get too homesick. I've got to move forward. So life's all about finding your own path. Thanks for the memories, Jimmy. I have to give Cordelia a big hug when I get back one day. I don't understand how these... Oh. I started the next dialogue. Okay, well that's that done. It didn't seem to achieve anything though, but whatever. Now what? A couple of side missions done, but they didn't really do anything. They just were there. What is this place? Have I been here? Rainbow Park? I'm not sure I've been here before. You're a ghost. I don't like that. Stop being a ghost. Have I been here? I don't remember being here, but the enemies are too weak to pose a threat, apparently. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Shiny rubies. Glowing totem. What does that do? All stats plus 5%. That's not bad. It's not bad. Hey, ghost lady. Leave me alone. So now she's not swinging. That's all it seemed to change, though. What is this? Rubbish bin? Where the hell are we? This is so bizarre. Like the rest of the game wasn't completely bizarre. What a ridiculous thing to say. This is bizarre. No shit. Like everything else, it's bizarre. Go away. You're not worth fighting, you're not worth fighting, my man. That's the way it is. Nothing. Uh-oh. It's a race! Crap! I didn't know that. I'm running out of time! I'm not fast enough! I need to be the bird.
One eternity later.
Sometimes you feel like you're going so slow though, it's really frustrating. Yes! Woo! Man, we would never have done that without the bird. God, man, what a stressful time. Light bulb! Yes! Okay, the item might have been crap, but the light bulb is essential, because I gotta know what's in that room. I have to know. In that volcano. And the only way to get there is to open 25 light bulbs. I think we've got like maybe 10. No, not even 10. We wouldn't even have 10. Maybe at the end I'll do once I've found them all, I'll cut together all the light bulb locations video. Or something, because that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think that'd be cool. Make it easy for everyone else to find all the light bulbs. It's so hard to find information about this game online. Like if you're stuck, it's pretty hard to find anything that's going to help you out. Is that Helga and Andrew? Is that who those two are? I think those are Helga and Andrew. I think. How do we get to the bell? Go away! Douche. Yeah, that was interesting, but I don't know what that does. If anything. Perhaps it opens the door? It does not. Doesn't stop them either. They're still going at it hard. I'm confused, man. This place is huge. Go away. Hello. Is that of Helga? I think the rain and stuff comes and goes randomly. I was thinking I was controlling it, but I actually don't think I am. I was thinking these are controlling it, but I don't think they are actually. I think they're just happening at random. Can I do anything with this? I've never found a use for Punch Tanaka's skill of punching things. Yeah, it's definitely not us that has any control over that. We have no control over that rain. But whatever the rain does control, I don't know either. A whole different place. What's in here? This one has enemies in it. No way, there actually is an orb thing here? Yes! We found one! Jimmy feels his mother's hand gripping his. Her thin fingers, the groove of every bone. Jimmy can feel them all pressing into him, so tight it's almost painful. He can feel the cool, clammy sweat on her palm. Jimmy can only remember one time her grip felt like this. It was the first time on a roller coaster. He wasn't sure that he wanted to go on, but Buck called him a baby. Jimmy's mum told Buck to knock it off, but Jimmy had already made his decision. As the ride ticked up the first hill, Jimmy felt his mother grip his hand with the same grip. Her fingers were so tight that they were trembling. For a moment he forgot how scared he was. Instead, all he could think about was how scared she was for him. Somewhere far away, Jimmy hears his mother humming a song. It's the same song she wakes him up with every morning. He feels her clutch, his hand harder, bringing it up to her face, rub it against her cheeks. He feels warm tears wiping onto his hand. One more to go. Of course, we still gotta find all the light bulbs after that. Hopefully. Alright, we need to wrap this episode up here. So we're out of time for today, but it's good to finally get something done. Finally achieve something. Actually, I think we've been doing alright as far as achieving things. I can't complain. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.